Hi, I'm Nixka, producer at Ubisoft Leamington on Division 2, Warlords of New York.
Hey, and I am Jesper Caravana, producer from Massive Entertainment on Warlords of New York.
Yeah, you already know what it is, and I'm the one and only HipHopGamer, Hot 97, Logitech G, Ubisoft, Division, Massive. I'm hyped, and I gotta talk to them. So, first of all, how y'all feeling, man? It's like, talk to me, like how you finally showed us some exclusive stuff. How y'all feel to finally get it out there?
I feel so great. It's so nice to be here and be able to show what we've been working on the last couple of months and just watch you guys play. It's such a pleasure.
That's what I'm talking about. So how you feel? I hold it up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one of y'all gonna get the belt after my next question. But how you feel about everything now, man? I can imagine how excited you are.
I'm really excited, like hearing people just playing some of the campaign, that brand new campaign that we've got today, and hearing people just being really excited to go back to New York is awesome.
Now, I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York. So as soon as I saw it, I was extra hyped. Now, my question to you is, from New York to DC, now back to New York. Why back to New York? What's so special about New York in particular that makes the narrative of this story so powerful? I'll let you get that.
Yeah, well, this is where Division started essentially. That we had the dollar flu on Black Friday that really brought the city to its knees, and it's where the first agents were activated. Unfortunately, some of those agents got in a sticky situation and actually decided, I want to take advantage of this for myself. And one of these villainous types, Aaron Keener, the first rogue agent, is now back. And really, this is the Division's problem. They've got to come back to New York because he's one of their own, and they need to finish this and take care of him.
Yeah, now, one thing I love about this is when I first saw it, I got hyped because I was like, when I saw the little patch here, I was like, wait, that's the Division like patch. So it was like, it's like the Division versus the Division, you know what I'm saying? So now with the skill set and the new weapons that y'all introducing and stuff like that, how tough is it going to be this time around? Because in Washington, D.C., y'all introduced us to I forgot the name of the
Black Tusk.
The Black Tusk. You introduced us to the Black Tusk, and they was crazy. Now it seems like it's going to be even more powerful than that. So why does he pose such a threat? Like, what is this biochemical weapon that he's making?
So Aaron Keener, right, is really the ultimate villain in the Division, and he brought a whole network of other rogue agents with him. And in Warlords of New York, you get to fight against 4 of those lieutenants. Each one in a new type of epic boss battle that we've never done like that before. And each of them has their own unique skill that they use against you, so that you learn the mechanics while you fight them, and when you kill them, if you manage to. You get to walk over there.
Now, I'm going to tell you,
and grab it.
One thing that I loved about it is when I fought my first boss battle today, and the decoy system, that right there changed the entire battle, period. From any other, Division experiences that we've had. So now, this is my major question for y'all. So, looking at Washington, looking at New York, what others, I know you probably can't talk about everything, right now, but what's some other cities that y'all been probably thinking about or wanting to bring into the fold? Because the Division seems like this big idea that's starting to unfold. Is there any other cities that y'all was thinking about touching on?
Well, really, we've created these 2 huge maps that we have in Washington and New York, and for us, we're just focusing on that at the minute. We're talking about this manhunt for Aaron Keener. But once that's done, the game isn't over. We've got our brand new end game, and that's not just in New York. You're going to go back to Washington as well. And maybe, the manhunt isn't just in New York anymore. It's going to spread out into Washington as part of this mini campaign that we're doing for our first season.
Oh, got you. Okay, so now the next thing I want to talk about is what you talked about doing an overhaul with the RPG elements. So what's some of the things that the fans, the feedback that y'all got that made y'all feel that y'all needed to change and needed to do this overhaul? Because to me, I loved it, period, but there was some things that bothered me too. I was like, yo, I wish they fixed this. So now that you got this right, what type of feedback or what do you expect to have in the game now that the audience will be able to feel like, yes, they finally did it, they can enjoy the game better?
Right. Right. So we had really 3 points that we wanted to address with Warlords of New York when it comes to the general RPG. The first one is streamlining how stats work on gear and weapons by removing the stat budget system that we had before and reintroducing gun rolls. So now it's really easy when you see a piece of loot, you can see how good it is immediately, right? And then the second thing was to be able to make each piece of loot meaningful. And that's really, that it feels so good now, right? When you find something lying there in front of you and you can immediately see, this one has that attribute that I don't have very good at right now. So I can take that with me, even if I don't want to equip it right away, because maybe it doesn't fit my build right now. I'll bring it back to Haven, your base of operation. And I'll store it there in my stat storing library in the sort of newly redesigned recalibration system.
So
And the third thing, sorry.
All right, go ahead.
The third thing is really giving players options in build diversity. So we really wanted to make it easy to know how you build a strong skill-based agent, for instance. And so that's why we changed how the skill system works, making it instead of sort of unlocks like we had before, more a power-based system where you can immediately see the strength of your gadgets or other players' gadgets.
Yes, man. Like, so now the dark zones. The dark zone has always been something that's like fire within the whole Division world, like the dark zones. So what's some of the enhancements or some of the differences that we're going to experience in the dark zone going in Warlords of New York, and something that I would love to see in the dark zone? But now that we got, it's Aaron Keeter, right? That's who we got to go against. Imagine, listen to this, guys. I'm gonna need y'all help on this. Like, imagine if you like going in the dark zone and you got your friends with you or whatever, and like they turn on you or they go roll. Do you have it set up to where it's kind of like you got Aaron's team where you could like join his team and be a rogue agent? So now players can actually have a team that they can join that represents the bad agents. And then the good players that want to stay good, they represent the good agents, and you have like this big war amongst people in the game. Like, is there a way like we could make something like that happen, please?
Well, yeah, so for the Dark Zone, with Warlords of New York, we really wanted to bring back some of the magic from Division. And really focus it down onto that player-to-player interaction. So what you're talking about there is if you feel like, Aaron Keener's my kind of guy. I want to go if you want to start killing Division agents and stealing their stuff, then you can play like that. And when you do that, you get the little red symbol instead of orange, and you can play the game that way. But then, for those Division agents that are on the side of justice and peace, they can help out their fellow agents in the Dark Zone. So if one's been downed, you can go over and help him. And we're going to reward that kind of interaction. So it's not just player v player, it's cooperation as well. And the other big change we're making is now all of the loot in the Dark Zone is contaminated. Whereas currently you can get some items in there that you can just walk out with. Now everything is contaminated. So you've got to get that gear, you might find some sweet piece of armor, you've got to go to the chopper and extract it and run the risk of one of these rogue agents taking that from you. And then we've also, increased the amount of loot in the Dark Zone. And we've talked about, the new exotic weapons and gear we have. There's going to be exclusive items that you'll only be able to get in the Dark Zone by extracting it via chopper.
Fine. So I got a major question for you. You got to get the belt for this question. This is a major question. After this question, I got a major question for you too. All right. So one of my favorite games that's supposed to be coming out this year is Cyberpunk, right? And Keanu Reeves is in this game. So I gotta ask you, because I know us as gamers, we love games, comics, movies, we love all types of stuff. Is there someone, some character, whatever, that if they can be in the world of Division, who would you want to bring as like a licensed character or something into the world of Division? Who would you want to bring? I'm hyped right now, so that's how you do it.
Right? Personally, going back to New York now with Warlords of New York, it feels like coming home. And I think of you know, those movies from when I was a kid. And really, if I could pick one guy, I would have picked Snake Plissken.
So wait, Snake Biscuit. Oh, you got to educate me.
Escape from New York.
The Escape from New York.
Remember those?
Oh my God, you for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know you was on it like that, son. Like, okay, all right. So now, same question to you. That's no. So same question to you, bro. Like, who would you want to bring into the world of Division? That's like, whether it's a movie or some type of character that you would love to bring into that world that you think fans would be like, oh my God, I gotta play this now. Like talk.
Yeah. So you know, kind of leaning on this a little bit. Yeah. But you know, if you think of New York City, you're thinking of the iconic skyline, all the skyscrapers, and you know, who's someone that you want to help you out when there's trouble with skyscrapers around? It's John McClane, Bruce Willis.
Yo, so I don't know what to say. Yo, imagine if they had Bruce Willis, right? And there was like a die-hard edition of the Division. I don't know how to feel right now. Like, that would be insane. See, I would love to see something like that just to bring new energy and something different to Division. So I got a couple of questions now. Wrap it up. Now I know there's a whole lot of talk. I'll take it though. I know there's a whole lot of talk about you know, the upcoming systems. You know, like PS5 and Xbox Series X. I know obviously you can't talk about a lot of those things, but what I want to ask you is what we know about PS5 and y'all being producers and developers in the game. There's been so much talk about using the SSD. And there's also been so much talk about the ray tracing and how it brings more things to life and stuff like that. With a game like The Division and an open world and what it takes to pull it off, what do you think, like just, you know, using your knowledge and information, what do you think the next generation systems would do or provide that will make the Division 2 even better from a performance standpoint and things that you can add to it, whether it's whether it's using the SSDs and just all this new power? What will it unlock for y'all? You know, having that new power, or some of the things that you wanted to do that you wasn't able to do with the current systems.
I'd say one of the major things for us is really, you know, we're building all our worlds on a 1-to-1 scale, and we have that sort of really tip of the edge world building, and the guys are really so good at adding all of the details and storytelling in the world. But you know, with a faster SSD, we would have been able to take that even one more step up. I would say that's it. Yeah.
Well, I can imagine what else they'll be able to do. So now, a question for you. With the Division 2, to me personally, I love how much better it feels from my playthrough today. I would not believe that it was still a work in progress at all. It feels perfect. Seriously, it feels perfect right now. So what I want to ask you is, you know, once y'all complete and y'all release it and stuff like that, so people could play. What's some of the things that you want to, do for the game from a standpoint of balance? Because the PvP in the Division is good, but to me, I feel like it could be a lot better. So what's some of the things that y'all working on to provide better balance so people could enjoy the game more, especially this edition that's coming out?
So yeah, when the game comes out, the expansion comes out, the same as with the Division 2, it's a live game. We don't stop there. So as soon as the game comes out, you know, we're watching people streaming, we're watching what people are saying on Reddit and Twitter, and we're taking that feedback on board. With the new RPG mechanics we've talked about, all the new gear and loot that we're adding into the game, we really want to see how players, you know, create new builds and take those things into PvP and start playing conflict or, you know, fighting each other in the dark zone, and just see how the community reacts to all this amazing new content we've put in, really.
All right, so it's pretty much based off the feedback of the community, we'll let you know how to balance it and go forward. Got you. All right, cool. So look, I gotta wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? They're kicking me out right now. It's all right. But look, the Division 2. What's the date that it's gonna come out?
March 3rd.
March the 3rd. All right, cool. So March 3rd, pay attention. Warlords, baby, is going down. We back in NYC. The Division 2. One love and God bless, man. I got legends in the middle of doing something great, and I can't wait for y'all to experience that greatness as well. HipHopGamer, we out of here, baby. Peace.
It's about to be serious. I'm going to the left. All right, I'll go right. Alright, I'm trying to come around and flank him. Alright, I'm throwing a remote grenade. Boom, got him. Woo! Hold up.
Another side coming through the door.
Alright.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, bringing out my drone. Watch, he's creeping up on you. I got you. I got you. Alright, cool.
All these new brand sets, man.
This joint is crazy, son.
It's gonna be a whole new game to learn.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I ain't gonna be
I can smell his bullshit from Haven.
Oh.
Be careful, Agent.
What you gonna do?
I'm throwing his grenade again. Watch it, cause he has his
little drones up.
Yeah, his drone too. Yo.
Wait, I'm just wait. No!
Investigate the cafeteria. Hold up a second.
Human remains detected.
There we go. I found him.
Analyzing data.
Dope.
Positive identification. Theo Parnell.
Oh.
Rogue agent deceased.
Oh.
This doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
They fell for it!
Oh. Hi. I'm throwing my grenade again. And I'm launching my I got dude at top right.
I got dude down.
Okay.
Top left's on fire.
Oh, I'm about to throw my grenades. Top right, I'm throwing it up at top right. Oh. Woo.
Heavy guy on
I
that
got
side.
you. I got you. I got you on the left. He dead. Alright. Top right. It's my
This is a very slow firing rifle.
Hold up. I'm about to throw a grenade up here at the top right.
Secret down.
Cool. Alright. There's still one more upstairs.
Top left.
Top
armor
left.
is gone.
He on fire. Alright, top
Top
right. Got him. Nice. Dope, man. Great work, son.
One room at a time.
Now we can push the button.
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Oh, it's about to be
Don't
crazy,
trust
so we
anything
gotta
Parnell
restock.
says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Oh shit.
Alright. Oh, I'm to the left. You want to go to the left? Alright, I'll go to the right. Alright.
Seeker's out.
Yep. I'm throwing out mad grenades too.
Guy in security room's dead.
Alright. I got you on the right. You dead. Watch it like a sniper. Oh. Got him. Got him. Ooh, he dead.
You like a challenge, right?
Crazy.
See that button?
That
You
was
push
fire.
it, I'll give you a present.
Alright.
Pushing our way upstairs.
Yep, I'm going upstairs right now to push the button.
You really
Oh,
like
shoot.
blindly following orders, don't you?
Lights
You ever
out.
think for yourself?
Here they come.
Oh, they coming.
Drones.
Yep. Alright, hold up. Okay, this ain't cool. Wait, run. Yep.
Aw, you're no fun.
But now we lit. Oh, dang.
Yeah, they're coming from both sides. More,
Alright.
more drones too.
Yeah. I killed one of the drones.
I got one of the others.
Alright, dope. Got him.
Drone downstairs.
Hold on. Okay, he got out the way. Okay, got him. Oh, I like that health joint you got.
Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
Alright, you gotta drop
If you get a
down.
visual on Parnell, don't hesitate. You may not get another opening on him.
This game is fire, son. Oh,
Guy at the end of the hall.
oh, he's immune. Wait, hold on a second. No, that's a copy. Wait, I wonder if that's a
Oh,
copy.
that's the decoy. Yeah.
That's a decoy.
Figure, dude.
Oh, that's
3D projection
high.
device
I want that for the
detected.
Dark Zone so
That's
bad.
high.
Parnell can create holograms
Yo.
of himself.
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
That's fire, son. Fire. Alright, gotta be careful. Yo, this dude is serious right now.
Restock.
Alright, restock. You already know it's about to be real now.
Oh yeah.
Get that loot.
Incendiary rounds.
Alright. Ready?
Let's go.
Oh, I'm going to the left. Alright, Seekers. Woo, nice.
Setting people on fire.
Yup. Alright, grenades out, grenade out. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, B. Alright,
Covering the room from side to side. 20% skill haste.
let's go. Alright, it's about to be serious right now. I feel it. Oh, yo!
Hey, Agent.
God damn it.
There's something you need to know.
He gonna make
I've been
you.
digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is
Yo,
coming from
son.
Washington and it's
It just
political
keeps jumping.
bullshit?
I like that
We should
skin
be
on this
working
gun
together.
That's fire.
Electronic device detected.
Oh, shoot! Got
Parnell's
him.
signal's getting stronger.
All
Looks
right.
like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
It's about to be real right now, son.
Just checking to see.
See if there's anything over
There,
there.
there is something in here, but I think it's got to be open from the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yo, son.
Standing right in the elevator.
Yo, this game is fire, son. All right, Luke. We stop.
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Got it. Got it. Nice, got it.
Bypassing security.
We gotta stay on this little cone.
All right, Rhodes.
Alright.
Show us what you got.
I'll get right
I'm
back.
on it, Kel.
Alright. Seek is
Have
out.
this nut cracked in no time, X-Wise. You really don't deserve this now. You really don't.
You can only come from one way, so.
Okay. Oh, yo, he's trying to set something up. I'll just move up though. Yeah. Oh shoot, hold up, back up. Ooh, my aim is serious. Oh, he's trying to fix it.
Yeah, he's repairing it.
We blowing that up. And I got my seekers out. And I got my drone out now.
That's destroyed. Heavy's almost dead. There we go.
Alright, go.
Another wave.
Another wave. Yep. Oh shoot. I got the heavy on the left.
We got one behind us.
Oh, that's the drone. Hold up.
There we go. Seeker's out.
Hold up. Got him.
Scan results. Files found. 1. Playing audio file.
People dropping loot too.
Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
You wiped the servers. There's
You got
nothing
some loot?
there.
Alright,
Then
cool.
we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
I hit that restock box if you want to hit it. Went right at the front door we walked in.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, this is I'm full. Alright, let's roll.
Now you know his happy ass is gonna pop up somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot! Yo! Yo, he hit us with the
Hostile
radio,
radio
son.
intercepted.
Judge?
Out of
Please tell me
nowhere.
you left your radio
RKO out
on.
of nowhere, man.
I'm here.
Wait, what's this?
You still got this under control, right? Of course. I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
Alright, dropping down.
He's running scared.
Portable device detected.
Oh, his footprints.
Yeah, no decoy can do that.
Alright, restop.
This might be boss room.
This might be it. Courtroom. Alright, I'm on the left hand side. Seekers is going out. Yo, blowing everything up.
Another round of Seekers going out.
Alright. Yeah, I got everybody on my left hand side. Nice.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
What the hell? Yo, what is the judge? Are you serious? Yo, this is crazy.
He's got tanks on his back.
Yo, I got what's the name on him though? Oh.
I got one of his tanks.
Alright, cool, got him. Oh shoot. Yo, I'm gonna go upstairs and fake from the top. Alright. Got him. That was fire, son.
You dropped the...
I dropped some.
No, I'm just looking at some of this gear you dropped.
Oh.
The way weapon damage and everything works now, it's just like, holy crap.
Whew. Finally got some grenades. Well, a grenade. Ready?
Yep.
Alright. This is... Oh, okay.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
Remember, Parnell can't be trusted. He'll do and say whatever he can to throw you off. Don't lose focus. Take this bastard down.
Let's go.
Secure the lobby. Someone top left.
Top left.
I'm throwing secrets in the middle.
Alright. Got him. Got him. Oh, there you go. I'm throwing secrets out now, too.
Another wave.
Oh, another wave. Alright, throwing a grenade over there. Got him. Alright. I threw out my
secrets are coming out on the right side.
I'll take care of the left side. Oh, look at him hanging from the side. Oh! That's
Hostile
crazy.
radio intercepted.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious?
Let's go.
Keener,